Hey, good morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame Dr. Monique. Wow, Dr. Monique, we haven't seen you in such a long time. Happy spring! And you're in a great mood. Thanks for joining us on the show. And we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Friday, April 12th, 2024. Hey, 12 times 2 is 24. That's kind of neat way to remember the date. We got other things we got to cover, right, Flame? Before we get going on that, let's see what Bree has to say. Take it away, Bree.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please give us a moment of silence.
Look at that. Excellent job, Bree. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 6:36 in the morning. Dr. Monique, the sun is going to set all the way at 7:44. That is well over 13 hours of the day. We haven't really dug too deep about our Positivity Project trait of the week for humor. Carlos talked about it yesterday, how humor can bring so many smiles to people's faces. And that's why you're here, right, Dr. Monique? Dragons, have you ever heard of the phrase, laughter is the best medicine? Dr. Monique has that phrase whenever she's seeing someone who might be a little sad. Humor is such a powerful tool, both in the positive, in putting people in a great place, and if people are feeling kind of down, cheering them up with a laugh, or keeping the momentum going with a joke that makes others feel good. But it also can have a very negative consequence if you make fun of others. And it is never cool, it is never okay to say mean things or things that make others feel bad so that you get a laugh out of it. That is unacceptable behavior. But you know that already, Dragons. And if you hear something like that, right, Flame, exactly. When you hear something like that, just tell a teacher. Or if you can't find a teacher, right there, say, that's not cool. We don't need to do that. Dun-dun! It's time for the birthday box. All right, that's a good point, Flame. We can't forget about our Saturday birthdays, right? We have our Friday birthdays today. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this, Dr. Mink. We have 3 birthdays today. We have Alina in 6th grade. Happy birthday to Alina. Daphne in 5th grade. Happy birthday, Daphne. And Isaac in 5th grade. Oh, neat stuff on April 12th. Happy birthday to those 3 dragons. And then tomorrow, Flame, 2 birthdays. We have Tiffany in kindergarten. Happy birthday to Tiffany and Brandon. All right, Brandon, happy birthday to you in 6th grade. Awesome stuff. Well, let's check because they're right over here by your wing, Flame. What did you say? It's Tasty Fish time. It's Tasty Fish time. We haven't done Tasty Fish in a week. And you picked out, well, we usually do 5. Do you think we have time? We usually do 3. We have 5. Let's get to them really quickly. Let's start with Lalua. Oh, in 4th grade, she wants to give a Tasty Fish to Miss Sarmiento. Oh, Miss Sarmiento is kind and nice and the best teacher to me. Oh, Lalua, very thoughtful. 1 Tasty Fish. Oh, Praise in 1st grade. Praise wants to give a Tasty Fish to Sardinia. When I need help, Sardinia is there for me. Well said, Praise. Good job, 1st graders. Jordan in 2nd grade wants to give a Tasty Fish to Cora. Cora is so supportive at all times. Nice job, Jordan, and thank you to Cora. Ooh, Micah. Micah even drew a little Tasty Fish right there. And she wants to give it to Anthony, Bizouge, and James because when I'm sad, they're always checking up on me. Ah, neat stuff, Micah. And Ratil. Ratil in 4th grade wants to give a Tasty Fish to Zaina. She is nice and kind and one of my best friends. Good stuff, Dragons. That has to make you feel really cool. And you spot over here, Look at that, dragons. It must be Friday, dragons. Because if it's Slogurt and it's Go-Gurt, it must be from Miss Flaherty. What does Miss Flaherty have coming in our direction? Dear Flame, thank you to all of the classes that have submitted responses for my word of the week. Okay, I've got a good one for you. It has 5 different letters, but only one vowel. The vowel is short, and whenever a ball is tossed in the air, I'm hopeful this happens to it. If it's the perfect day, it's the perfect time of year for this. Ooh, lots of love, Miss Flaherty. Take a look, dragons. Can you spot those different clues to help you decide what the word of the week is? Who knows, 5 different letters? Maybe something that we could do if it's nice outside, and work together. Yes, a great teamwork activity. Neat job. Thank you, Dr. Monique. So, on behalf of Flame, and on behalf of Dr. Monique, who always says humor is the best medicine, I'm Mr. Sino. Have an awesome weekend, dragons. You deserve it. Make sure you see the goodness, be the goodness. We can't wait to see you at family night. Thanks, everyone.